What's going on, guys? It's Danny Mangan back for another video, and it's absolutely, look at the goddamn weather today, people. You can't even see it, but it is absolutely abysmal. Now, today I thought I'd go over a question I get in the gym at least 1 million trillion gazillion bazillion times a day, and that is literally how to lose weight slash body fat slash all the stubborn body fat that people just can't seem to lose when they actually can. So I'm going to go through that in the video. Guys, please like, comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Let's learn how to lose some fat, baby. Oh, they're back. Yo. Why are you so fat, bro? You need to lose some weight. Oi. Look at you, bro. When you starting to diet, you're doing so much shit. Oi, you're fat. Right, people, so before I even jump into this video, I'm just going to clear up some myths. First one is, a lot of people say, how can I lose my fat in specific areas, okay? So how do I target my belly fat? You can't target specific body parts to lose fat on, alright? No matter what they say, I don't care. Literally, when you're losing body fat, it comes from the whole body. So you can't just go, I'm going to lose fat from my face. It has to come off your whole body. So targeting and actually, you know, picking one body part to lose fat on is impossible. So completely wipe that off your minds, guys. It's a myth. Secondly, it takes a long time. It takes a while, okay? Everyone's got their starting points. Like you see in my thumbnail, I started here and I ended here. Rome wasn't built in a day, guys. So if you are on a fat loss transformation, guys, be patient. Know it's going to work. Know you're going to get there. Have the right mindset to get you to the goals. But just understand it's going to be a while. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some hard work. Rome was not built in a day. But you will get there. Stay positive. Correct the mindset. You will feel much better when you've gone through the transformation. So keep doing it. If you're watching this channel and you are going through a fat loss phase, keep going, people. You can do it. So the question everyone asks me about a zillion times in the gym on Instagram is, Dan, how can I lose my belly fat? How can I lose weight? How can I tone up? I just want to tone up. What's the way? First of all, you can't actually tone up. You can only build and shape a muscle, as Dorian said. Anyway, back to the story. How can I lose weight, Dan? There's only one way. Calorie deficit. That is the only way on the planet to lose weight, to lose fat, to get shredded, tone up, whatever word you want to use. You can only do that in a calorie deficit. Your body needs to be eating under your maintenance in a calorie deficit in order to pull the weight off. Likewise, if you want to go the other way, you want to put weight on, you have to be in a calorie surplus. So for example, and this is where it gets complicated because a lot of people don't actually know what I'm talking about. Right, so everyone has their calorie maintenance, okay? This is calorie maintenance. Say your calorie maintenance, I'll put a formula on the screen in a minute and talk about it, to how you can work out your calorie maintenance. Say your calorie maintenance is 3,000 calories. That will most likely be a male, by the way. Say it's 3,000 calories on a maintenance. If you went to lose weight, like we do in this video, okay, we need to minus calories off that maintenance. So he's 3,000 calories maintenance. Say we're going to take him down first step, because you don't want to jump too much, right? You want to slowly chip away. So we're going to jump down to 2,700 calories. So that's 300 calories off maintenance, okay? We're going to do that for a specific amount of time. We're going to watch his scale weight. We're going to watch his image in the mirror. We're going to watch, you know, visual progression. We're going to see how he actually looks, or she, after, you know, 1-2 weeks, and then we're going to make another decision. So to work out your calorie maintenance, guys, you need to work out your BMR. I shall put I'll put the formula or a picture somewhere on this lovely screen of mine, and you guys can go work out your BMR. That will give you your calorie maintenance, okay, guys, or your rough calorie maintenance. So use that as a guideline, use your BMR as a guideline, okay, and then subtract or minus depending on your goal. Obviously, if you're watching this video, yeah, I'm taking it you want to lose body fat or lose weight or lean up for summer. It's coming up to that time now where people want to get shredded or lean for summer. So, the calorie deficit. Find out your maintenance. First of all, minus 300 calories off your maintenance, okay? See how you go in that phase, okay? See how you're looking, see how much weight you drop, see how you change visually, okay? When you're setting your macros, which is a whole complete new video, because that is a massive, massive video, how to calculate macros, what macros should you be eating, blah, blah, blah. When you're calculating your macros, to put it very, very simply, you want to have, your protein should be, depending on your body weight, obviously, because that's another whole story, but then again, that will fall into your calories. You want your protein reasonably high, your fats at a medium, and your carbs at a medium. Okay, to put it very, very simply. Then, when you're pulling your calories, keep your protein static and pull from your carbohydrates and then your fats, depending how your body works. Some people go better off on a keto diet, which I think is nuts. They have no carbs and they just have super high fats, which I think is crazy. So say now you've worked out your calories you want to start on, right? You want to start on 2,700 calories, for example, to lose fat. You're going to do that for 2 weeks. You're going to see how you look. You're going to see what the scale says. At the point where you stop losing body fat or stop losing weight, yeah, you've plateaued, then you think, okay, what else can I do? So you've exhausted that and you're still looking good, you're still holding on to muscle, nothing's wrong. You need to ask yourself, what else can I do to keep this body fat coming off? So you have another option. You can implement, providing you're not doing any cardio, you can implement cardio into your routine, okay? So maybe adding in cardio 2 or 3 times a week at 15 minutes post-workout. If you're training, if you wanted to lose, if you're a guy, weightlifting and wanted to lose a bit of fat, 15 minutes post-workout would be great. However, if you're a girl and you're not doing, you're not in the gym training, which I heavily advise you guys, if you are wanting to lose body fat and you are a girl, I do suggest weight training as well, because I know a lot of girls will shy away from that, but girls don't. Weight training is great. However, back to the question, say you've exhausted your amount of calories you decided to go for in your calorie deficit. You then need to implement your other tools. So for example, if you're a guy and you're doing training, weight training, you need to implement your cardio. Now what you don't want to do is implement too much at the same time. You don't want to go, I'm doing 100 minutes of cardio every single day for the rest of my life and that's it. You don't want to do that, because then the body will just get used to that and then there's no more headroom to shout. So my first steps would be, I'm going to implement 15 minutes of cardio post-workout I'm going to do it 3 times a week. So you see where I'm getting with this, right? You want to exhaust everything before you then start pulling food or start doing more cardio, because then it just becomes too much. You know what I mean? So you're slowly chipping away. So another 2 weeks comes through. You've done your post-workout cardio 15 minutes 3 times a week. Say that happens 2 weeks later, you are now you've lost another 2 kilos. You're plateaued again. You still have room to move, okay? It's not like you're doing maximal effort, which you don't want to be doing. Okay, so you can either still implement more cardio, there's still loads of room for cardio, and there's still loads of room to pull calories down. So you know what I mean? So you've got these tools to utilize. You can either pull food slightly lower or implement more cardio. And you're going to get to the point, guys, where you're going to have to pull food, depending who you are genetically, how much cardio you're doing, how hard you're training, your workout split. There's a load of different variables, but you're going to have to get to the point where you drop food and you implement more cardio. So for example, in my prep, when I was doing that 15 kilo weight loss for my competition, I done cardio, I think every day from about 12 weeks out. I done cardio, no, not every day, every other day I was doing cardio in the morning, 30 minutes, and food was moderate. Of course, coming in closer to my show, the food dropped even lower and the cardio increased, right? So energy was going up. So basically what I'm saying was the amount of, the energy coming in from calories was getting lowered and the energy output for myself was going high, okay? Say you're a girl wanting to lose 5 kilos of body weight, ideally fat, then yeah, a calorie deficit is going to do that. Simple as that. If you hit the right gold mine on a calorie deficit, you're working hard in the gym, you're not doing too much, you're still taking your rest days, girls, you will definitely lose weight and fat. I guarantee it. It's science. This is all scientifically based, okay? So people that are saying you can't lose weight, here's a typical example. A girl approaches me in the gym, says, Dan, I can't lose weight. I said, what's your diet? Well, I'm eating maybe 500 to 1,000 calories a day. You might ask me, okay, well, why am I not losing weight? I'm in a calorie deficit. Well, the reason that is you're so far in a calorie deficit, your body doesn't want to work. So remember, guys, our bodies need to work. We need petrol for our bodies, and that is food. If we do not feed our bodies enough to actually generate, then your fat is not coming off. It just will not come off. So girls, if you're eating egg and salad all day, once a day, twice a day, and you're under 1,000 calories, you're making this a lot harder than you need to make it. You do not need to do that. All you need to do is find out your BMR, right? Minus your calories. You're in a calorie deficit. See how that goes for the first 2 weeks. Give your body time to regenerate. Give your body time to actually get used to the food you're eating, because most girls will think, and boys, I'm not just pointing fingers at girls, most girls will think, okay, I'm just going to eat 1 salad a day, and that will lose me weight quickly, quick. Yes, it might lose you weight for the first 3 weeks. You won't feel great. Your hormones will be smashed. and you'll give up. That's the thing, you'll just give up because of the sheer suffering. I guess that's something I hear a lot, guys, from girls and boys sometimes, but I'm not gonna lie, mostly girls, and it's another myth, right? So they think that they can lose body fat and weight by eating like bare minimal food. That's not going to work, okay? That's just really not going to work in any way. You're going to ruin your relationship with food, which is very, very important. You might lose a couple kilos, might lose 3 kilos very, very quickly, but your hormones are going to be crashed because the fat macro for females is very, very important, okay? So if your food's that low, your level of fat you're getting from food is going to be like minimal. So your hormones are going to crash, and it's not going to be sustainable. So therefore, all the work you've done is just going to go, from 0 to hero real quick. You're going to lose your weight, realize this isn't working, start eating more food, start binging. Your relationship with food's going to go out the window, and you're going to end up in probably a worse situation than you first started. So do not do that. What you want to do, guys, is very, very simple. Calorie deficit, girls. Please don't be that girl that's just starving on 1 meal a day. This is not Zambia. That was very harsh. But yeah, girls, come on. You don't need to eat 1 meal a day. You really, really don't. You really, really do not need to be eating 1 meal a day. BMR, find your calorie deficit. I guess this whole video is about finding your calorie deficit, guys. Just find your deficit. Don't do too much of a gym because then your body will hold on to the fat. So you want to find a fine balance of cardio and weight training. Find a calorie deficit, hit the gold mine. You want to be aiming to take off half a kilo to a kilo a week. Nothing faster than that. Nothing faster than that is needed, nor is it necessary, nor is it beneficial. I guess that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you learned something. If you do want a quick refresher, if you want to lose body fat and weight, or tone up, as most females say, you guys want to be in a calorie deficit, the BMR will be in the description. Use that formula to find out your maintenance. I'd start with taking around 300 calories off your maintenance without any cardio. Remember, guys, you don't want to use your tools too early. See how you go on that, then pull back calories a little bit more, maybe add in some cardio, dribble in a bit of this, dribble in a bit of that. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to do it full blast, but you want to take it slowly. It takes a long time. Stay focused. You guys can do it. I appreciate y'all for watching, guys. Please share with someone that wants to lose body fat, wants to lose weight. Please like and comment down below, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for new content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you, guys. Peace.